Tech and clips.
Yeah. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with some more Barbra Streisand, and this song is titled "The Very Thought of You" with Bob Dylan. Off her recent in the project. Put this out there. I've never heard this song, so this is going to be strictly first time listening, first time reaction. Be sure to stick with me to the end of the video. You guys already know. Definitely give my genuine thoughts about the song. So I hope you guys stick with me till then. Let's take a listen, guys.
The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy, happy as a queen. And foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower. I see your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love, my
Sounds so good, guys. Monica.
I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, the mere idea of you, the longing here for you. It's just the thought of you, that very thought of you, my love, my
Okay, guys, that was Barbra Streisand with Bob Dylan with a song, "The Very Thought of You." Yeah, this was a good one. This was definitely a good one. I don't even know where to begin. With a duet like this, Barbra Streisand and Bob Dylan, guys, two absolute legends. From two vastly different vocal worlds come together. For I'm pretty sure it's like for the first time And I have to say, this was pure magic. In a way, only time tested artistry can deliver. I mean, we definitely have to start with Bob Dylan. Yes, I mean his voice. I love how it opened the track. I love the fact that it's aged, weathered, and then so raw. And I mean, and yet it's incredibly honest and intimate. I love the way he was able to deliver the lyrics. Like he's speaking straight, from his soul. There is this vulnerability in his tone, that feels authentic, almost like he's whispering, a memory. Then comes Barbra Streisand. Her voice, is the exact contrast. It's smooth, it's elegant, and effortlessly controlled. Which I love. Her vibrato, is as stunning as ever. If you ask me, the moment she enters, there is this warmth, and emotional clarity that lights up the entire track. But here's the kicker. I mean, they never, overpower each other, which I love. Instead, I love the fact that their differences, complement each other beautifully. It's like two different colors, blending into one timeless painting. The instrumentation here, when it comes to this song, was minimal and classic, and that's, I mean, I feel like that's intentional. I mean, we hear a bit of, soft piano, gentle strings, and just enough arrangement, to let the vocals, breathe all the way through. The harmonica intro, I don't know if it was Bob Dylan that played it, but maybe you guys can let me know that in the comment section. I feel like that harmonica intro, set a nostalgic tone, almost like you are, being pulled into a dream or a memory. There's no overproduction here, no gimmicks, and just clean, emotional, vintage style, orchestration that honors, the song's jazz standard roots. Yeah, the very thought of you, guys, based on a few facts that I pulled up, it's a timeless love story written by Ray Noble, back in 1934. That was how many decades ago? Quite a long time ago, guys. And this rendition definitely sticks to its original sentiment. Yeah, a deep, romantic longing for someone, who lives, rent free, in your mind and heart. The lyrics are simple, but powerful. The very thought of you, and I forget, to do the little ordinary things, that everyone ought to do. That line alone, hits home. I have to say, it's about, how just the idea of someone special can transform your entire world. This is Barbra Streisand and Bob Dylan's hands. I mean, in Barbra Streisand and Bob Dylan's hands, that message, becomes more. I mean, more than a sweet sentiment. It feels lived in. Like they are reflecting on decades of life and love. To me, this isn't a young romance. It's seasoned love. Full of wisdom and weight. That's just my thought. But yeah, I have to say this duet may not be flashy or chart chasing, but it's historically significant and musically sincere. In my opinion, to me, it's one of those rare collaborations that reminds us how powerful storytelling through music can be, especially when it comes from artists who have spent their lives mastering it. Yes. Guys, I love it. I'll definitely give this like a hard 9.5 out of 10. That's just me. But let me know what you guys also think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to, keep going, checking out songs from Barbra Streisand's new projects. I'll be so glad to do just that. If you stuck with me to end the video, you're loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe. Peace out.